Night Attack, I love you.
I'm totally gonna get fired.
This the tech bitch fucking photo is my favorite thing in the world.
I'm gonna make that my new Twitter icon and then get fired.
This is what I love about Shannon. Shannon might be the only person who is professionally as self-destructive as me and Brian.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, I'll tell you what, man. There's something freeing about not giving. First of all, real quick, cut real back between the studio side and the guest side. That shit looks like two different places. That looks amazing, dude. You killed it, Justin.
Yeah, I would like to actually make it a little bit more cohesive, but it's coming together, slowly but surely. I mean, now that we have the Wirecast shit going, and I actually have the image capture cards working. These are both on Canons, so yeah, no, it's actually like a thing.
I say put some backlighting back here.
No, yeah,
that's the only thing I was going to say too.
Also,
is some kind of
Brian. Look behind Shannon. You see, I finally hung up the Billboard Awards.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm excited. It looks great, man. It looks amazing.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's slowly but surely.
It's pretty sweet in here.
Let's go ahead and
God damn it. Somebody forward that picture over to Jason Murphy right now.
Man, it's crazy how people still remember
Captain
that Hacking the
Murphy.
Planet show that you did.
Well, I guess it's a reference to Hacking the System,
Yeah.
which, by the way, was a fantastic show that we did last year. That was a lot of fun.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that Hacking the System show, man. I was awed by everything you did on it.
It was the best horse camp of all time.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
That's Rooker.
Yeah, that's Rooker.
You guys, I'm getting drunk. Watching! Oh my God! Wait, who is that? Sarah?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I actually it's Veronica on the left.
Oh yeah,
I think
that's that. Yeah, there's one photo of Veronica.
Is that Jason Murphy all the way on the right?
Might be. All right, here, everybody, do yourself a favor and go to Sarah Lane's Instagram.
Oh God.
Sarah Lane's Instagram. And we need to have Sarah on as soon as she gets back stateside to talk about this and to do another round of problem solvers. Sarah Lane's Instagram has range. It goes from these picturesque, like Ansel Adams quality, amazing images to like
what the fuck?
Some dirty ass like French fucking party shit. So here, scroll down a little bit and go to some like some of this Iceland shit, right? Like this shit with the anchor or like the veins of stay up here, yeah. All this vacation shit. Look at that, these glaciers, gorgeous, right? Go to the one with the anchor. That's something that you would see on a calendar.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
That looks amazing. Now go back to that menu and go to the girl getting fucking champagne poured in her mouth.
Way up at the top.
No, roll up. Yeah,
there we
go.
That
video of the champagne girl.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
And it's in the slow-mo. So, well, Sarah, having a good time over there, are you know, my favorite, though, is her comments, because every time she posts a picture of a chick, everybody's like, oh my God, Sarah, you look so good.
Yeah,
That's
and they're
not
usually
Sarah.
not of Sarah.
That's not Sarah.
It's just, I mean, not to say that Sarah doesn't look good. She looks great, but it's just,
yeah,
it's
she's
usually
super
these,
hot.
like,
I'd do her.
Saint-Tropez fucking models that are, like, traipsing around getting fucking champagne shoved in their mouth.
Hey, man, I love you guys, but I'm going to shut it down. By the way, Adam Pulowski on Twitter says, man, I love that hacking the system. Whatever happened to that? Who knows? I'm on vacation. I'm going to head on out, but you guys are rad beyond measure.
Go ahead and give us your best shot at a show title if you can.
For this?
I love you, Brian.
Yeah.
Go
Go ahead.
Ian.
Adolf Ambien. Oh, fuck. God damn it. All right. So we'll make a big deal about it on the next week's episode, but it's already leaked because of the Dragon Con scheduling. But number one, what you guys need to know is the Night Attack show will be Saturday night and not Sunday night. And you're definitely coming in for Saturday night, right, Bri?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I gotta correct shit with Derek because he scheduled me, I believe, according to you, up against the podcasting stuff. So I'll talk to him about that.
Well, I think you're still on for the whole, anyway, well, behind the scenes stuff that we've talked about, but we can go ahead into that. But after Night Attack, for the first time ever in Night Attack or NSFW history, we will not have a musical guest. We will have a musical concert. They will not
Fuck
only
yes,
be on the show,
dude.
doing a full concert, and that's this. How you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized?
Fried or fertilized.
Will be live and direct from Atlanta. And by the way, speaking of some scandalous ass video, there's video of our own darling princess of chat realm, Cowgirl Curtis, fucking treating people like a pirate and giving that booty up on stage during the Cheap Atlanta show that happened this weekend. So that's how shit gets down for Turquoise Jeep in Atlanta. You can imagine that at what I have always referred to as White Freaknik. We're taking it to just Freaknik. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm so glad they were able to make it.
Dude, it's going to be amazing. All right, look, I love you. I will catch you guys later on. Have a good time. See you
Bye, bitch.
next time on Sunday.
Adios. Get
Bye,
some
bye,
sleep.
bye, 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 bye. Going straight to bed. Bye, 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 bye.
Bitches.
Well, so I don't know if we picked the title. Let's go ahead and somebody link me to the. Is it in the doc? The Night Attack doc. No, listen. The Jeep thing is fucking amazing. I'm so glad that we were able to put it together because it's rare for us to get everything not only put together on their schedule, but also with the Dragon Con schedule. It's super. All right, we want to do Adolf Ambien? We'll do Adolf Ambien. Although I also like the Watchening. Let's do the Watchening. We're doing the Watchening instead of Adolf Ambien. But also because they got a busy schedule. They're traveling around the country and the world putting on some Turquoise Jeep shows. Were you at Twit when we had Turquoise Jeep on, Shannon?
Fuck yeah, I was! Turquoise Jeep! Yes, they're awesome.
Yeah. But
I like them.
You saw them perform
Yep.
when we had them there?
I don't think I saw them live. I think I watched them on the stream, but I met them.
Yeah.
I got to go up there and meet them.
They were super dope.
Yeah.
And they're gonna put on a fucking hell of a show. The concert they do is fucking super, super great. Waffleophagus, will we get some Professor Shy Guy at some point during Dragon Con? I noticed he tweeted Schwood about it today or yesterday. I'm super stoked about TJ. I just love me some Shy Guy. I haven't talked to Shy Guy. Shy Guy's welcome wherever we are. Like, there ain't no two ways about it, man. And also, if fucking Shy Guy knew what was good for him, he would fucking text Gatawag or fucking Zach or me. Because texting Brian in the middle of his vacation is a surefire way to have nothing get done. Because that dude is fucking really busy. Orison, there better be a recording of the Jeep concert, I hope. I hope so too. Everybody go support the Neshcom thing. All right, guys, it looks like we are just gonna wrap this bad bitch up. I am super sorry that we're not doing crazy long after shows. It's just Brian's got a real tight vacation schedule and all, and it would feel weird for me to just kind of stay on and break down videos or fuck around like that.
Talk to the bitches.
Talk to the bitches. And
What's
also,
wrong? What's wrong with hanging out and talking to the bitches?
I can talk to you.
Okay.
You are the tech bitch.
Yes, that's right. I am. I'm going to do an audio podcast called The Tech Bitch.
Do you worry that like there's like some crazy shit you're gonna say that will affect your employment?
No, because I don't care.
So you don't worry.
Well, I work for 3 different companies.
Yeah.
So if one of them ended up getting totally fucked up, I would just end up creating my own YouTube show, or I have other possibilities that are currently in the works. So I have other opportunities. I like getting paid, so I would prefer to keep those jobs. And I like the shows I do.
And also, I mean, listen, there's no, well, I don't want to say it unilaterally, but it has been the stated point of this show that there's no beef toward Twit. We still have very good friends that work there.
Yeah.
You were one of them. There's no beef.
Yeah, I knew that I was going to leave before you buy, so I trained up the new producer of that show, and I still send him emails and, let him know what's up. So I still help out whenever I can. So there's no beef there. It's just
now that you're not doing a product review show though, because that's one thing, because you were my in on that.
Oh, hell yeah.
I always got really, really good feedback from that. People always loved when I would review stuff. You were the one who put me on to do that.
I loved having you on. It was so much fun.
You still have all these contacts. Maybe maybe a Shannon and Jury review show.
Yeah, we could do that.
Could be pretty fun.
Yeah.
There's
no conflict of interest with any of my other shows, so we could totally do it.
That would be I feel like people would really like that.
But you know what? I want to review stuff on a non-network, so I can be just like, this shit fucking sucks and you need to fix your shit,
Well, here's my pitch. I'll give you my pitch for a review show.
Okay, give me your pitch.
I hate the idea of arbitrary numbers, and I've always hated. Hated's a bad word. I've found weird the idea of before you buy.
Weird.
Because
why?
It assumes a lot of if it's don't buy, try, or buy.
Oh yeah.
You're assuming a lot of things.
Yeah.
By giving it what is a not buy for me might be a buy for somebody. Or
yeah,
try
you might not
else.
be the target market. So
exactly.
How do you know?
So here's my idea. Because this is something that I found myself, it was a real human conflict.
I'm ready.
When I was reviewing products.
Okay, I'm ready.
Am I going to keep it?
Oh.
Or would I keep it?
Do I want to keep this?
Because at that
or am I going to sell the shit on eBay?
you are reviewing the functionality.
Yeah.
Does it fit in my life?
Yeah.
And that way it can be different. It can be like what I would keep is not the same thing that you would keep.
That's true.
And also it completely breaks down this horseshit idea in all of fucking review journalism of this I send it back because I am a distinguished person with journalistic repute and whatever. Everybody loves free shit.
I like free shit.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, fuck
right?
that shit. I have so many damn Bluetooth speakers in my household. I have one for every single bathroom and shower and shower.
I know. My only regret about doing Before You Buy is that I did not get a Sonos. I got every other fucking wireless speaker except for a Sonos. Which, by the way, then eventually, the Go game just got booked tomorrow morning. I fly down to Santa Barbara to do a game for Sonos.
What?
And when I was on the phone with them,
oh my God.
They were like, "So are you familiar with Sonos?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm familiar with the fact that it's the best wireless speaker in the world." And they're like, "Yeah, you're right, but you don't have one." And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, we're gonna send you a bridge." And a Play
that's
3.
awesome.
So I have a bridge and a Play 3 now. And it's awesome.
It is.
And if I had reviewed it, I would say, yes, I will be keeping this shit.
Yeah.
So that's
my thing was
pitch.
I was like, all right, I like this speaker. Do I want to put it on my wedding registry and let somebody buy it for me, or I'm just gonna fucking buy it myself?
Dude, it's and the thing about not to make this fucking Before You Buy or the Untitled Shannon and Jury review show, but Sonos is it's about the software.
Oh,
more
yeah.
than it is the hardware.
Oh, it totally is.
The idea that like they solved the I walked around the corner and now music's not playing problem.
Yeah, with Bluetooth.
Well, no, because it's Wi-Fi. It's
exactly.
Like you just credential in their fucking your shit.
Yeah.
So it's like you can shut off your phone and it's still playing. They won.
You're well, like my husband, he'll be upstairs. He can play something separately if he wants to on the same network of Sonos's. And I can play some shit downstairs. He doesn't care. It's nice. I like guns.
Here we go. Sex Syrup is.
Do you like guns?
Is playing here.
What is the Sex Syrup? Oh wait, isn't that a?
That's the Jeep, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Show me some of that Sex Syrup.
All right, here, wait, hold on. To talk about real quick before we wrap it up.
Okay.
One is an update, and we'll talk about it on the next live jury podcast that I do. But I had a big thing on the last jury podcast where
You're pregnant?
I'm not pregnant. Neither is Jaime, who's watching this, and neither is Ashley, who is also watching this. We went hard. I had this point, Shannon.
Okay.
There's only 3 reasons to have a podcast.
1, to get laid.
You want? That wasn't even on there.
No?
No.
Oh, that was on
People
mine.
very
It worked.
rarely get laid from podcasts.
What?
Very rarely.
It worked for me. I got laid all the time. Huge whore. Huge whore.
No.
No.
Probably could have if you wanted to.
Coulda.
Creepy, cute.
3 reasons. Number 1.
Get rich. White people rich.
No. Number 1, have you done podcasts before? Are you aware of the medium and their gifts? No. Getting laid and getting rich is not fucking a podcast thing.
What are you talking about?
3 reasons.
There's $1 laying back there.
And leave it there. That's your text. 3 reasons. Number 1, support your friends.
Yes.
Which, by the way, you can go to Nesh Complex, support his Kickstarter. I can support that. His Kickstarter can now do better because I have a podcast. That makes me happy. Number 2, fuck with your enemies.
Yeah,
Which is why
that's
it's really
true.
annoying that Shannon's not on Before You Buy anymore.
Oh.
Number 3.
You know the best part, though?
Yeah.
So you get on Facebook one day and your ex-boyfriend sends you a message on Facebook and he goes, hey, I went to this website and I saw that you're doing podcasts on it now. I guess congrats. And I'm just like, fucking right, bitch.
So that, all right, so punish your enemies. That's that.
Enemies, yes.
There we go.
I can agree with number 2.
Number 3, and this is the most important and relevant to this, and for the jury podcast last time, get free shit from brands on Twitter. Because if you have a podcast, you have a following. If you have a following, everybody can tweet that brand.
Yep.
And they got some intern who's fucking sitting there watching their shit. And next thing you know, they go up to the boss and be like, wow, this one person is fucking doing nothing but talking about it.
Yep.
Let's send them some free shit. So that's what we did on the jury podcast. We got this salsa that me and Ashley really like. We talked up the fucking salsa. And next thing you know, I get contacted. I get DM'd
What?
from Frontera fucking Foods.
Are you serious?
That's like, oh my God, thank you for talking about the salsa. Give us your address. We're going to send you some free fucking salsa.
oh,
we don't have it
Ashley's
yet.
like, yes.
We don't have it yet. But hopefully we will have the have the salsa.
You know what?
There we go. That's it. Frontera Fiesta. Good job, Twittersphere. You found us. Salpica is our Tex-Mex salsa and dip line. Justin R. Young, we appreciate all the love. Please DM us your email.
Oh.
And so I just went one better. I said, listen, motherfucker, I'll DM you my goddamn address. Let's get the salsa train rolling. Woo, woo.
Viva! Ay, ay.
Um,
I just did the same thing, but Well, it was with Zappos, and I felt really bad about it afterwards.
But did you go after him?
No. Well, I tweeted at Zappos because I was upset because I got these fucking shoes in the mail, and the lining on the inside, my feet smell. I'm so sorry, Ashley.
It's really terrible.
My feet, the fucking soles started popping up, and they were brand new, just out of the box. And I was like, what the fuck? So I took a picture and I posted it on Instagram and at Zappos, and like five seconds later, they send me a message and they were like, we're so sorry. We love Hack 5.
Really?
Just send us a DM. And I was like, I'm sorry. I felt bad because they have a great service, but I felt really bad for saying anything.
Is I don't like getting mean unless you're USAir and you fuck me out of money, and then I'm gonna fucking really drop some shit about how.
Well, that's an airline. Who gives a shit?
And they're not even USAir anymore. They're fucking American Airlines. Like, they really didn't give a fuck.
Oh no, I hate them.
But I like complimenting people, because when you compliment people, they will send you free shit.
Salsa.
That's true.
Especially if it's fucking Salpica salsa. Hi, I'm Justin Robert Young. And when I think of cheap plugs, I think of happiness. When I think of happiness, I think of Salpica salsa. When I dream of a salsa roja slab on a nice tortilla chip, I imagine the pure, utopian world that we could live in. Salpica salsa, the only salsa that I beg for free shit from.
And that gets you married. Will you marry me?
Get out of here,
No,
bitch.
come
Get out of here.
I recognize that ring. Will you marry me?
Also the fire roasted tomatoes.
Marry me?
There
Yay!
you go. Get your kids.
I'm married! Yes!
You already got
Yes! This
She's
is
getting
double
married
married.
again.
Double married both
You won't
ways.
marry me.
Look
double
at that.
married all the way.
Yes. I'm gonna impregnate you. Yeah. Just like that. Like that.
I don't know if building this studio was a good idea.
Can we have Shannon over more than that?
All right, guys. So yeah, so there's that. Oh, and then there's one more thing I want to float. Cause I don't know if you guys are gonna be into it. I mentioned it to Turquoise Jeep. Cause Turquoise Jeep, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, they don't do this shit for free. Now, I wouldn't ask you guys to fucking pay for it, cause I'm not DashCon. You hear about that shit?
I had a friend at DashCon.
Did you?
I had a friend. She was tweeting her pictures. She was very upset that something called Night Vale didn't show up, and she was all cosplayed out for this purple
For the
person.
Night Vale thing.
Yeah,
right?
man, she was pissed. For
y'all who don't know this, so fucking.
But it's okay. She got an hour in the fucking ball pit, so all's
There was
merry.
a bounce house, wasn't it?
And a bouncy house for
And
the
a bounce
children
house.
and the pedophiles.
So there was this Tumblr convention called DashCon that was fucking horrendously shittily planned, and they wound up like shaking down their convention goers for $17,000 before the fucking, like, as the convention was going on, and then their main draw with fucking Night Vale wound up no showing.
Yeah, because they didn't pay him.
They didn't fucking pay their
They were
fare.
like, they were
didn't
like,
pay
yeah,
their-
yeah, show up. We'll pay for your airfare and lodging. And then Night Vale, they get there, and then all of a sudden, DashCon's like, yeah, we can't pay you. So sorry. You still want to do your thing? And they're just like, fuck you guys,
About
and they
that,
left. They bounced.
no. So anyway, we would never ask you guys to do that. That's not what we're about. But I do want to fucking help out Turquoise Jeep for coming out and doing a full fucking show when they don't have to. So I've been trying to think, what's a fun, unique thing that people who are really into Turquoise Jeep could help out with to get some value for their money. So I had this idea. Pitched to Turquoise Jeep. I haven't heard shit back from them. And if we don't do this, I might pitch something similar if there is positive feedback. My thought,
I like positive feedback.
well, hopefully, maybe it's not though. You never know. That's why we got to throw it in there. The sex syrup brunch. We fucking get a room somewhere, fucking an apartment, an Airbnb, right? Walking distance from the convention. And then we just make fucking some pancakes fry up some bacon, right? And if you pay a fucking nominal fee, you can come in, have some pancakes and bacon, meet Turquoise Jeep, hang out. It'll be before shit really gets cooking at the convention. I'm thinking like 9 or 10 o'clock, something like that. Look at that. Sex syrup. Curtis LaRock is volunteering to cook. If they're into that, I'd like to do it. I think it would be a really fun way that we could, because you never have breakfast shit at Dragon Con. Like, it's always like everyone's all hungover. But if you had a reason to get up, you would. It could be a fun thing. So maybe we figure it out. If a lot of people are into it, we can figure out a good nominal price for it. Otherwise, we could just do a higher price thing and just have it be a super private thing. I don't know. I just had the idea. Figured I'd throw it out to you.
I volunteer as tribute.
When are you going to come to DC?
I've been to
Dragon Con.
DC.
Dragon Con.
Oh, Dragon Con.
Yeah.
When is it?
Labor Day.
When is Labor Day?
Labor Day
I don't know
is the
that shit.
end of September.
What? Like I'm
beginning
American
of
or something?
No, sorry, end of August, beginning of September.
Oh. Y'all got a room?
Me and Ashley do.
Can I crash in your room?
Dude.
Do I need a badge?
Fucking, you're married to
I'll have a-
Ashley now. So
That's
you
true.
might as well.
I'm gonna
It'd be
impregnate her.
Your marital
I'm
bed.
gonna make her have my babies. It's gonna be glorious.
That's
Glorious. Do I need a badge? Are they sold out of badges?
Yes, and possibly.
Can I scrape a badge
You
from
can probably scrape a
somebody?
bag, sure. There's ways. You can figure it out.
Magical ways? Magic.
Well, I mean, it's dragons, right?
Yeah. So I can just bring my dragon and I'll be cool.
If you have a dragon, you're allowed entry.
Okay.
It brings you free entry.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. I have a dragon.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
What's its name?
Her name is Luna. She's She's black.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a
Her
dragon.
name was Luna.
Yeah. She doesn't
She
breathe
was
fire
a
yet.
dragon.
She doesn't breathe fire. She's
She
a little
was
small.
owned by Snubs, who
She's skinny.
is on Texas.
She needs to eat more people.
Uh,
She's hungry. Hungry. I just watched that episode of Doctor Who again.
which one was that?
With the chick in the TV from like the 60s or something.
Oh.
Hungry. And she steals your face. She like slurps it out of you. Faces.
Where are you at on Doctor Who right now?
Oh, I finished the. Well, I'm
Were you
up
watching
to,
all of it? Right, you were like just catching up over the last year.
I finished Amy Pond's whole companion thing.
Yeah.
And I'm making Keith start watching it with me. My husband.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he's never seen it before. So I was like, you're watching this shit. Sit the fuck down on the couch and you're going to watch it. So I made him start watching it. So we're starting all the way over.
Okay, so
From
now
the-
you're rewatching from Eccleston.
Yeah.
Yeah, not all the way over. Not from.
No,
like
fuck
50
that
years
shit.
ago,
I'm not.
right?
I'm never watching that.
Yeah.
It's too old. Yes.
Jaime's fucking shouting out for Baker. Where are you at on your thoughts on Capaldi? Do you have hopes for Capaldi?
I don't know. He's older.
Man, I love those commercials though. Because
Yeah.
it feels like it's getting back to Eccleston.
It does.
Everybody who's been past Eccleston has been like, oh, I don't know, fucking floppy hair. Like,
Yeah.
maybe I'll just do this. Oh, wait a minute. I do believe I could have done this. But, and then like some crazy shit happens.
You know, my
Nobody's been
husband really liked Eggleston. So
Yes.
I think he'll like Capaldi. That's his name, right?
Capaldi.
Capaldi.
Have you ever seen In the Thick of It?
Mm-mm.
It was like his big famous thing that he did
No.
before that.
All I've seen are the new Doctor Who commercials with
Do
him
me
on
a
it.
favor. Gato, pull up just like any kind of, I think it's like Peter Tucker or something like that.
see.
Like whatever his character is. Go ahead and pull up In the Thick of It, just like the best Peter Capaldi
Oh,
montage.
Captain Jack, you have the best IRC name ever.
Because he's fucking,
Make out with everybody.
Gallifrey fucking stands. He, so have you watched Veep on HBO?
Gallifrey. No.
Veep
I don't have
is-
HBO. I steal that shit.
Well, so do I. Like, you don't have to be mean about it. Oh, he won an Oscar? Did he win an Oscar?
I don't know. Yes.
Capaldi won an Oscar?
Yes, he did. Congratulations.
All right, here we go.
Capaldi. Oh, is this him?
Malcolm, monitoring. All the usual.
How'd your team do at the weekend?
All right, yeah, we won.
Yeah. Sam, morning. How are you? Well, pop pickers. What disc shall we start with today? Wonky Ron, or how about Simon Foster on the Eddie Mair PM programme on the BBC?
Well, I'm joined by Simon Foster, the Minister for International Development.
here we
Thanks for
go.
joining us. You've been in the
yes.
job now
Very, very
for
back.
18 months. Do you think you're making headway?
Yes, I do. You'd expect me to say that, I suppose. Preventable sickness in many of the poorest countries around the world. And of course, the big one is diarrhea, which is a major issue.
Diarrhea.
It's surprising.
This is the Minister for International Development. You should be talking about food parcels, not fucking arse-spraying mayhem.
And so if we can tackle the easy things like diarrhea, then we can...
Oh, say it again. Yes, very good. What is this, the shitting
And
forecast?
then, hopefully, that will strike another blow in the war against preventable diseases.
You mentioned the word war.
Steady, Eddie.
I just
against
wonder...
preventable diseases.
Yes, all the
Preventable
evidence
diseases.
now points to a US military intervention in the Middle East. Is that your view?
Well, personally, I think that war is unforeseeable.
Sam! Sam!
Unforeseeable.
Yes.
No, you do not think that!
But I think
Sam,
we're straying rather from the...
I'm going to have to go to international development and pull Simon Foster's fucking hair. He did not say unforeseeable. You may have heard him say that, but he did not say that, and that is a fact. Okay, go ahead and print unforeseeable. Listen, see when I tell your wife about you and Angela Heaney at the Blackpool conference, what would be best? An email, a phone call, or what? Hey, I could write it on a cake with those little silver balls. Your hack husband betrayed you on October the 4th, and congratulations on the new baby. Yeah, maybe it's better to spike it. Yeah, okay, fuckity bye.
Sorry, darling, just a quick thing. Did you put away the lasagna?
Anyway,
Yes, of
so
course,
that's a good example of him in the thick of it. He's fucking so rad.
Yeah.
And you can watch on Netflix In the Loop, which is
In the
like,
loop. Okay.
It was kind of like, and as happened, it was like their crossover movie between a lot of the people that are on Veep and a lot of people that are on In the Thick of It, because like it's about all the characters from In the Thick of It dealing with like basically the Americans going to war with Iraq, and you have all these actors that are playing similar roles to that they eventually got cast on Veep. But it's rad. It's super, super, super good. All right, well, here we go. Brant, go ahead and play Tucker's Law there in the chat room, and then we'll wrap this up after that. But yeah, there we go. J1 says Tucker's Law sums up the character in the show perfectly.
If some cunt can fuck something up, that cunt will pick the worst possible time to fucking fuck it up, because that cunt's a cunt. I've got that embroidered on a tea towel at home.
Wait, here, play it one more time so people can hear it.
Oh, well, that's easy. Tucker's Law. If some cunt can fuck something up, that cunt will pick the worst possible time to fucking fuck it up, because that cunt's a cunt. I've got that embroidered on a tea towel at home.
Oh my God. That
There
was
we go.
awesome.
Tucker's Law.
That was awesome.
That wraps it up. Shan, is there anything else you want to mention here on the show?
Well, you should definitely follow me on the Twitter. I'm at Snubs. You can find me at twitter.com/Snubs. Also, couponing is so much fun. Fuck everybody who doesn't think so.
God damn, we should have spent the whole fucking show ragging on you about couponing. That about wraps it up. My name is Justin Robert Young. Fuckity bye.
Fuckity bye. Fuckity bye.